I just go whatever was going on with the flow.
Hey, Kim, hey, Ray, I love this nigga, man.
I just have some shit.
I love Kim for
Motherfuckers be on some
I told you,
crazy.
Ray will tell you, I'm like, man, where Kim for?
It's recorded.
He always tell me you never want to
It's
pull up
rolling.
on you.
It's rolling.
You never want to pull up on you. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
let him pull up. Tell my
It's
nephew
rolling.
I got
Just
something.
pull up.
It's rolling.
Because he always has something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
rolling.
we are-
Ray, I got some shit I can drop on their ass.
Couple.
Some shit that just happened, it'll blow up. Boy, I tell you.
Man, please drop it on us.
Man, I'm telling you, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Words of wisdom.
We are,
That's what it's all about.
this is another edition of Shit Talking right going on
Shit
right now.
talking.
We only down to a single. We had a quartet.
I guess I'll work my solo.
Work that solo, you know. Let the people know. Oh man, that song that ain't nobody come to see you. Oh
Shit talking. Shit talking.
Yes, sir.
Shit talking.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Shit talking.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another edition of Shit Talking. You know,
Shit talking.
seriously wanted to place with my co-host Young Yoda. Give it up, Young Yoda. And for the brothers that couldn't be here with us, give it up for my brother, your man Truth.
Yes, sir.
We relations with the, you know, and give it up for Fist Blaster, man.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
How about Bone Big Body? Big Body.
Big with a body.
We're joined by a special guest in the house today. My nephew.
That shit with a guess.
My nephew. I have mad love for. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
sir.
can't.
Mr. Ray, no games.
No games in the building. Can we give it up?
Mr. Ray, no games.
Mr. Ray,
Ain't playing none.
tonight.
Don't
on
act
a Sunday.
Playing none.
On
Don't
a
try
hot
none.
Sunday. Well,
Yes, sir.
that's what we doing right now. So with that being said, gentlemen, how have your weeks been? Young Yoda, talk to me about your week.
It's been all day. All
Traveling to the
week.
Galaxy.
It's never enough. You know what I'm saying? One day it's this, one day it's that. But pretty much all boils down to, hey, get this check and get back to it.
Yeah.
Gotta get back to it.
It never stops.
Never.
Ongoing.
Never ever.
24/7.
Never ever. That's what he said. Talk to me, man.
Yes, sir.
How's your week been?
It's been long, man.
Yeah.
It's been, you feel me? I'll tell you what, it's been real long.
Yes. Yes.
All I'm gonna say is, you feel me, you care for something, you feel me, don't lie to it.
Yeah, if you hold on,
Yeah.
tell them people that.
Speak a little loud.
Let's
You feel what I'm saying? If you care for somebody, don't lie to them.
Yeah.
Don't lie to them, you feel me?
Nah.
You see they say my name is Ray No Games, you feel what I'm saying? Don't play no games.
Please
You feel me?
don't.
Tell it like it is.
Please do
You
not.
feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you do it right the first time, you ain't gotta do it again.
You know what? I have a
You
question.
know what I'm saying?
You know what, nephew Ray No Game, I have a question for you. I'm like, what if you're dealing with a woman that has, that's very territorial?
Mm.
She tells you I'm territorial, and but her territorialism brings her to like accuse you of you're in a relationship.
I'm hearing you.
And you're dealing with this young lady, but she's very territorial, and she accuses you of falsehoods, things that you're not doing, like being with other women, just because you might be hanging out with your brothers. Is there a tolerance, and should we, being as men, tolerate it? First of all, can you tolerate a territorial woman?
At the same time, yes, I can.
Yes.
Because, you feel me, if you strong and you love that woman, you're going to be able to tolerate it, right?
All right.
Now, everybody got their past. Now, if she territorial, she dealing with that off of her past relationships.
I agree with you.
Now, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, she here on with the boys, you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
She know the possibilities that can go on when I'm with my boys.
Yeah.
But that don't mean that that's the reality. There's possibilities,
Right,
and then there's reality.
Yes, real talk.
You feel what I'm saying? Now look, there's possibilities and then there's realities. So she just got to deal with her past situations that she dealing with.
Woo!
Now, if you giving her the signals that you feel me? If you feeding that energy, you feel me? If you feeding that energy that she got, you you can't blame that woman.
Yeah, real talk.
You can't blame that woman.
Real
But
talk.
all you can do, you feel me, is you feel me, you can treat her with kindness.
Yeah.
And you can just show her that you not what she used to.
Right.
You a whole different breed, because every nigga ain't the same.
And can I ask you, is it fair for a person to drag their past into a new relationship?
It's definitely not fair.
Is that fair?
It's definitely not fair.
Divided
but it's
States of
something.
America?
It's definitely not fair, but it's something that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, and you gotta clear it up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You gotta clear it up, because you feel me. It's like the same way. It's like if you got a girl. Let's say you got a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know her best friend be on that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know what I mean when I say her best friend be on that.
Right.
But she with her.
Yeah.
You gonna automatically think she falling in line.
Yeah. Right.
But you feel me? It takes a lot of patience.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of growth for you to get past that.
Real talk.
Yes,
Otherwise, you just gonna be stuck. And then you feel me? If it's a female that's feeling that way, like, oh, every time he leaves, she gonna be like that with any nigga, regardless if it's you, regardless if it's you, Kinfo, no matter who it is, she gonna feel that way.
Speak to him, young. Speak
You
to
know what I'm
him,
saying?
man. Come on, young. God, speak.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I be saying when I say all women are the same if you put them in the same position.
Yeah.
If you put a certain woman in this position, she's going to act this way.
I want to ask
Now,
my
might be exceptions to the rule. There are always going to be exceptions to the rule. But that don't mean 85 to 90% of them won't react the same way. Because they're all connected with society. And how they perceive life.
It's an old school song, right? The sweetest woman in the world.
We the meanest woman in the world.
Can be the meanest woman in the world.
If you make her
that way.
Yeah.
Evil geniuses is what I call
because
them.
I'll be honest with you. I really like that you brought that up, nephew, because in my past I've dated some women that were very just easy coming, but being that I was just so, you know what I'm saying, it brought their energy up there with me like that. You can make the sweetest woman in the world into the meanest, and I'm not saying that, I'm not mentioning no names, I'm not gonna say they were super mean, but they just started matching my energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it really wasn't a good thing. It really wasn't good. I'm like, God damn.
Right. It can easily turn into a battle.
Yes.
Everyday battle.
Yes.
Everyday battle. I'm talking about you can get up, you feel me? You doing your normal shit, you going to work, it can turn into some shit just from based off what she used to.
How long should you
Based
tolerate
on what she
something
used
like
to.
that?
Now,
should we tolerate? How long is there a limit
Right.
on it?
It's definitely a limit.
Does it depend on how you feel about that woman?
It's definitely a limit because everybody feel a different type of way about the woman they dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So you feel me? If you really care about that woman, you might take a little bit more than what you would with a woman that you ain't really want to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? But that's her problem.
Right.
Because she done ran into niggas that didn't really want to deal with her
Exactly.
on the level that, let's say, I wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? So she not going to understand what I'm saying because she's so used to being lied to. She's so used to getting played and fooled.
How old are you again?
I'm 28 years
Divided
old.
States of America.
I'm 28 years old.
See how these Jews drop. Has nothing to do with age. Jews are Jews.
You can learn something from anybody.
Yes, sir.
Drop it on them, man.
Yes,
Drop half
sir.
age has nothing. And young, what do you say about it? Is it tolerable?
No. I believe everybody should do what the fuck they want to do. And if that means you bring your monkey ass back to the house when you're done doing what the fuck you want to do, then that's what it is. But
what if her monkey ass was out there monkeying around? You cool with that though?
Hey, I do not care about what no grown people do.
Right.
Because if that's really what you want to do, the way I am, you're going to be doing it all the time. Because I'm not going to know the difference. Because I'm going to be doing too much doing me.
Exactly.
So,
now, that's what I was going to say, right? Because there's certain niggas, he not going to care about what she do. Because in your conscience, if you know you doing dirt, you don't give a fuck about that little shit. Because if you feel like she doing a little something, if you know, now, them motherfuckers that'll crash out and they know they doing dirt on themselves. But they see her doing something that'll crash out. Nah, a real player, you feel what I'm saying? A real player, if you know you got this over here, You ain't gonna care about what she doing.
And
Is she coming home?
Explain to the divided states of America what crash out mean. What is crash out?
Crash out. That means you just gonna crash out. You gonna make a fool out of your ass.
Yeah.
The police gonna be called. You in there yelling, screaming, breaking shit, all because you feel like she doing something, but you know you doing something.
Yeah.
So you feel me? It ain't no reason of it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if the bitch come home, right? My bad, excuse my French.
But
if she come home, right, and you know you doing what you was doing, it ain't got no meaning for you to keep pressing her. Cause you know you done had a hell of a day.
Right.
You feel me? Kinfolk, I could have had a hell of a day. I could have been with 2 or 3 of them.
Right.
And I come home and you just didn't, you feel me? You missed one call and I'm supposed to crash out. Nah, none of that.
Right.
Nah, baby, you came home, I came home, that's what it is.
That's what she said.
That's what it is.
I'm not concerned about what you were doing.
Love ain't about what you can give, it's about what you can take. People don't know that.
Oh shit, hold on.
People don't know that.
Divided. Love is not what you can give, it's about what you can take. And you know what?
Exactly.
That says a lot. Because when we were my Heavenly Father's enemies, He took a lot from us, but He still gave of Himself to make us worthy of Him. He still sent His only begotten Son, because that's how much He loved it. So He was taking that stuff, even when we His enemy. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I like that.
Yes,
I like
sir.
that. You know what I'm saying?
It's about what you can take.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, you can give. You know how many sugar daddies and shit that is out there, and they can give everything. That don't mean that they in love.
Yeah, right.
What you can take, if you can take a beating from somebody and still stick with them, kinfolk, that's love.
That's love.
That's love. If you can take this motherfucker, hey, I feel like she creeping. We might argue about it a little bit, but you look, we come to an agreement, motherfucker, we finna keep going.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah.
It's about what you can take, and that's something you can take.
That's unconditional. A lot of
That's
people don't.
unconditional
A lot of
love.
people don't have that. That's crazy because a lot of people couldn't tolerate.
Right. Because nowadays,
To know that
the one little incident, you out.
Yeah, you know,
It's easy to give up.
You know what? I'm guilty of that.
It's
I'm
easy
gonna
to give
talk
up.
to the divided states of America. I'm guilty of that because I tap out quick. I
Yeah.
tap out quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, it is easy to give. Even my mother, my beautiful mother, she's like, "Good Lord, son, boy, y'all just give up so fast. Why y'all generation give up so
No
fast?
fight in them.
He said, son, why you fighting?
You ain't got no fight in
You
it.
like that young woman? I'm like, I do more. She said, well, where's your fight then?
Right.
He said, what you telling you? I said, hello, hey, how she doing?
Right.
I'm like, well, I mean, you know, she's not a young lady. I know.
Right.
I know we're supposed to be going. I see that.
Right. This is a perfect example, right? This is a perfect example. I'm just giving y'all a perfect example, right? You feel me? And this just pertains to the motherfuckers that got the fight in them no more to want to make shit right. Now, Pete, let's say you messing with a broad, you don't give no fuck about her, and then you find out a nigga whooped on her. You ain't gonna do shit about it. But you feel me? Say you got a call from your mama that a nigga put his hands on her.
Right.
Feel me? What you gonna do? You gonna fight, right?
Real tough.
Feel me? You gonna pull up, you gonna fight, you gonna make that. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers don't got that. You feel what I'm saying? Because not only just for your mama, it's supposed to be like that for your woman.
Yeah, I agree with you.
If it's a woman that you love, nigga, it's supposed to. Nigga, let her call you and say, you feel me, some shit wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Let her call you and say, hey, this motherfucker, hey, you sliding. I don't give a fuck. You at work, at church, at motherfucking school, football,
That's
motherfucking
what I
game.
say when I'm like, if that's my woman, I'm all.
Your woman call you and say, this nigga over here grabbing on me. What you gonna do? You on the motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got a car, nigga. You gonna call somebody, you gonna get on the bus, you gonna do whatever the fuck you gotta do.
I gotta clear one thing up real quick. When I say I be worried about me, that don't mean I'm out here with no other female. That don't mean I'm just doing what the fuck I'm doing.
What you want?
And that's real shit.
Now, if she in a place where she's supposed to be, then I'm coming. But if she in a place she ain't supposed to be, I'm gonna have a conversation. I need no information now. Why the hell you over there? What the fuck you doing?
Exactly.
Who was that and why is that? I don't know them. What's up? That?
But a real woman, at the end of the day, a real woman gonna check in.
With me, I'm gonna show up.
A real woman gonna check in though.
I'm gonna show up and then I'll probably ask questions later because I can be a little hot.
Later. Ask questions later, but I'm just saying that's what love is. If your mama called you and said this nigga put his hands on me, you're not pulling up to ask no questions.
No, definitely.
You pulling up to crash some shit.
I'm
you
not
pulling
asking
up to crash some shit out, and then afterwards you gonna be like, what the fuck?
And then I'm gonna shoot first.
But that's how it's supposed to be with your woman.
It is.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why
it shouldn't be no what happened. Hey, my girl called me.
I'm showing up.
I'm pulling up
right now.
But that's only certain women though. Because there's some whole ass women out here that'll put themselves in certain predicaments that they know they shouldn't even been in at the first time.
That's why I say she gotta be somewhere I know she's supposed to be.
Exactly.
If your woman smoking a blunt with another nigga, is that cheating?
No.
It just depends on the environment.
It's just her and him.
It just depends on the environment. Me personally,
it's just her and him, nephew. It ain't
me personally, I'm talking about. Think about your girl at a job. They ain't even supposed to be smoking, right?
Right.
But it's some nigga over there at the job. He work at the call center. This nigga roll over. Hey, baby, let's go blow this blunt. Me, that's cheap. Cause bitch, you ain't. Excuse my language, but you ain't even supposed to be smoking on the job. And then this nigga influenced you to get your ass out your desk where you supposed to be doing your job to take your ass outside to the parking lot.
What they call them?
Work up with me.
They call them work husbands.
Right.
And
that's cheating. That's cheating.
Thank you, nephew.
You gotta work.
Give me some, Neff. Give me some.
Because he's doing things.
No, that's cheap. But that's cheap.
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying?
At work,
a friend of mine.
Because think about if it was up. Real shit. Hey, look, everybody, nigga, real shit. If I'm at the job right now, look, I know I don't even smoke on the job. But it's a bad bitch and she creep up on me. Hey, baby, I got a blunt. Let's go. I know what she on. She didn't just come up to me for that, but on some friendly work shit. She know what the fuck she on. So it's just like if that nigga press your female, she at work, he know what he doing. He got your girl to get the fuck out of her seat, walk to his motherfucking car, get in, and shut the door. Get forward, and shut the door, and lock herself up with him.
That's what I mean by, where the fuck was you at?
Exactly.
You was supposed to be at work. Why is you over at the park?
Well, I might be at work, some shit might have transpired.
Right, but at the same time, nowadays, niggas can work in the parking lot.
But it might have transpired while she's outside.
But it happened like that. It wouldn't even escalate to that point because, once you go to that point, that's a whole nother level. Now, if he a cold nigga like myself, because, hey, I tell you what, anybody on this podcast, if I can get your bitch to get out of her seat and walk to me in my car, she gone.
She gone.
She ain't towards no more.
I knocked her.
She not towards.
I knocked her.
Yo,
and I chose me.
She's been knocked.
Because I tell you what, she not gonna walk to the car and then be like, oh, I got a man off. Fuck that.
Yeah, real talk. If you can get her to walk to that car.
If I can get her to do anything I want her to do, she's mine.
It's done.
It's over with.
It's a done deal. I agree with you on that. Because I was talking to a friend about that many years ago.
Because the plenty of females, I didn't try females, right? I didn't try female and they be like, nah, nigga, I got a man. Look, they not gonna get the fuck. If a female get out of her motherfucking chair and she ain't working at no dispensary, nigga, so she ain't even supposed to be smoking.
Yes.
And I get her to walk with me down these stairs, down these elevators.
All the way to my car.
That's a lot of steps.
She ready to go.
I say this. If you can, fuck the steps. If you can get her to get out of her chair,
it's
over with already. Let alone the steps she's gonna take.
Right. If I can direct you like I'm directing traffic,
you know
if I can say, baby, get up and go meet me over there, and she like, okay,
that and she do that,
it's
already from there. It's over with from there.
It's over with. She is in my control. Like, this is your girl, and I'm making her do what I want to do.
You are now on security.
You're on watch.
She is now with you under your protection.
Babe watch.
And like I seen a post on the internet where they say if your girl comes to the house with a black eye and say her side dude did it, what you gonna do?
Woo, nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing because you're not my girl. Cause you have a man. That's a difference. I'm not putting on no cape for you. My side guy. My question is, why did you come here? That's my question. I don't want these young whippersnappers to show up in my shit with their sticks. I don't want to show up on me with they stick because I'm about that life, and I don't want to provoke violence on anyone.
Anybody.
If you came here, they might have been following you and might think it's cool.
We push peace.
It might be think it's cool to circle our block, my block.
Yeah.
But I'm a peaceful giant.
Hey, we push peace.
You know what I'm saying? So
what we do.
That's gonna be if she's my side chick.
Peace.
That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Why did you come here? The fuck are you doing? You know we ain't together like that. What wrong with you?
What's going on?
Daddy, what wrong with this bird? I ain't never seen this type of bird before, Daddy. Yeah, and not to mention, what you gonna say, nephew? Your side chick.
No, your woman. Show up with a black eye.
From her side.
And said her side nigga did it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, me, kinfolk, it kind of depend, right? It depends on the female that I'm with at the time. Because one, my first thought, I'm not gonna do shit. But then you feel me? Kinfolk, I don't know what it is, but the dog in me gonna make me feel like, look, first I'm gonna be like, nigga, that's on you. But then, I ain't gonna lie, my first thought, I'm like, shit, that's on you. But it might be 10 minutes. I might sit down, I might have me a drink. I might say, who was it? Pete. Out of nowhere, I'm just like, shit, who was it though? And then she tell me, okay, I know this nigga, he a whole ass. Okay, he did what? And then she tell me, yeah, he punched me, he was punching me all. But I know this nigga. I know he, kinfolk, just me, I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I ain't gonna lie. At first, because my pride, I'm gonna be like, nigga, that's on you. But over motherfucking 3-hour period, I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. And then I guess what? I'm gonna get myself hyped. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna pull up.
You gonna go chase down this guy?
No. I ain't gonna chase him down. But when I see him,
it's gonna be
I just want him to do me how he did her.
But
I'm a strong believer like that. If I see a nigga do something to a female, beat on her, do that to me.
Yeah,
I want to see you do that to me.
But
but only if it's my girl. Like, I love her. You feel what I'm saying?
It's your woman.
I love that woman. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look, when I say love is how much you can take. If you love a woman, the first little slip up she had, that ain't just gonna be it. You ain't just gonna dump. Yeah. You feel me? That ain't just gonna look. That's over. I'm over with you. Not on the first slip up.
I can dig that.
But you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is her side, and that means she been fucking with him on.
But for me,
she been fucking with him. Continue. What I'm gonna say is, go get some ice, cause we got healing to do.
Not we, man.
Yeah, we got healing. You done hurt my heart. I'm not gonna lie. You my woman, and your side dude came and bust you inside your head.
On me with a side nigga,
I need to heal.
I'm not nobody's side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I never knew.
But me, I guess I just like confrontation, because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, because look, I'm gonna tell my girl, look, that's when you should have been over there. But once I was getting to asking questions, I'm gonna start getting mad. Like, all right, this whole ass nigga.
And that's why I disagree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I disagree at that point, because if your side nigga did that to you, then you and your side nigga need to work that out.
Right, but I'm talking about a bitch that I love, like I want to marry, any other bitch. No, I ain't gonna care. I'm talking about something I want to set this foundation with her.
So if you find out that a woman that you've really been in love with, all of a sudden has a side nigga, that means you are a side nigga.
That means you gotta knock that bitch teeth out, nigga. Fuck that.
I'm just saying though, can I be honest?
No fucking bullshit on camera. I'm knocking that bitch out, man.
And now we know why he ain't on camera. Right here. You hear me? Now we know why he ain't on camera.
Hey, you know what?
That bitch teeth out of her mouth.
Hey, I'm gonna say you like this. I ain't gonna do that, but I guarantee you, I'm done with the bitch for sure. Because I'm not even gonna be. I don't want to be shared, honestly.
No, I feel you though. And Pete though,
if I'm in love with you,
hey, Pete,
I'm gonna say I am a hopeless romantic. I'll go on and say this.
I ain't gonna some lover boy shit. But let's say it was flipped around, right? How would you feel like, look, you feel me, your side bitch got you caught up. You feel me? But your bitch still defending you with the bitch. Like,
that's what we started about with the
I'm just gonna say though,
with the woman that's being territorial.
I'm gonna clear this up right now for your service. If I'm in a relationship, I don't have a side bitch.
Right, but that's you, kinfolk.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause me,
for those who
hey, listen,
I know.
hey, cause me, hey,
for those who do, you know what I'm saying? I know how you gonna handle it.
hey, kinfolk, that's what I'm saying. It's different because look, yo feel good. Like, look, this side bitch, look, baby, this is my side bitch. I got caught up, boom, this bitch tripping though, and your bitch straighten that out.
But what you not?
Kinfolk, she straighten that out.
You not
yeah,
gonna knock her teeth
out.
out. You ain't gonna hit her. You ain't gonna hit her in the nose. Or maybe in the stomach, because the stomach gonna lose. We don't promote violence. We don't promote violence.
Although we giving up some industry secrets.
I'm just saying,
hey, we do not condone
violence.
Here is stuff.
And no activities
This is
whatsoever
on top of her head.
all hypothetical. Hypothetically speaking, I'm just saying relationships are the toughest relationships in the world.
The opposite sex.
I believe it's even harder than trying to run a country. Trying to deal with the opposite sex.
Yeah, especially you feel me, the longer that shit prolonged, because motherfucking generations is different.
Yeah.
I don't care if nobody said that shit ain't, a old school grandma house, everybody, no, that shit's already gone.
That shit's gone, yeah.
It's
that
gone.
shit's gone. So you shouldn't
The
expect
old
that.
school bump and just having a good, gone.
Don't expect that from nobody these days.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why niggas don't trust motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's not none of that.
Do you believe there's any fair women in the world, nephew?
Fair.
Fair women, like gonna treat a nigga right.
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
You still believe in that?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
But
but it is rare. It is rare because at the same time, there's some good women. There's some good women that'll cheat, but not cheat like cheat. You feel what I'm saying?
What is cheat?
And that don't really make sense. Not cheat like cheat. Like, look, there's some bitches that'll, you feel me? Because mostly you don't want to listen to a little blah 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 all day. You're not cheating. You're not doing shit. You care about her. You provide. You got food in there. You take care of the kids. But at the same time, there's bitches that'll cheat on a motherfucker emotionally. It can be a motherfucker that just listens to the motherfucking soap opera talk that she want to talk about. That you normally
I ain't got time to listen to that,
right,
but this nigga
but
listen.
he do.
Yes.
So
now
that's a form of cheating. You right.
Every female cheat like that. I feel like every female cheat like that. Whether it's mostly, but I ain't saying because that bitch that doing downright cheat on that nigga. She gonna let a nigga bend her over, nigga over the couch, nigga on the side a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? How I be doing? How I be doing, bitch? You feel what I'm saying? On the side a little bit.
Realist.
Upside down on the side. But if she'll do that and come home, now that's real.
Man, see, my thing is,
What up, Bleeko one time?
If I know you're doing that, then you can't come home to me. You can't come home. I'm an alpha male. You can't do that. If I know you're doing that,
Who's at the door?
if I know somebody's bending you over like that does not sit well with me because I am your man and I'm not bending anyone around. And that's just that's just super disturbing. But if you're like my brother Young Yoda said, he don't care what if I'm fucking with you, I don't care what you're doing when you're not with me. You know what I'm saying? I do if I'm with you. I do care what you're doing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I said,
you feel what I'm saying?
Go get some ice, cause we got healing to do.
Hey, Pop, I'm telling them, right? So
I'm not gonna just leave
say
because
I'm with a woman, right? I'm gonna say I'm with a woman, and I'm finna be with her, and I find out that she got beat by her side.
That ain't like spending money out of your account. Hell no.
Look, Pops, I'm with a woman that I want to spend my life with. And I found out that her side nigga, a nigga she can fuck with her low, whoop her ass. Now at first I'm gonna be on her ass. But I was telling them shit, after a couple hours, I'm gonna be like shit. Okay, who was it? You feel me? I'm gonna start asking shit. Who was it? Okay, you did what? Alright. Feel me? After I already got on her ass though, okay, I'm gonna get on her ass tough. Trust me. But if it's it's only in that predicament in which that's every blue moon.
I'm gonna let that eye heal up. Go put some ice on that because we got healing to do. Your eye gotta heal, my heart gotta heal, and we ain't gonna talk about it no more.
That's real shit.
we ain't gotta talk about it no more. You know the fuck you did. Guess what? If I caught you, guess what would happen? The other eye would have been black. So let's just calm. You already got told once. He already told you once. He did it for me. So now sit your ass down and put some ice on it. Heal up. Yeah. Cause I got some healing to do. My heart is hurt now. I don't know if I'm standing going now. My mind is all over it now.
But you got what you got.
Me a side chick. That's what I'm thinking now. Is this the last time y'all gonna be together? You going back to the nigga? I don't know what's going on, because you know sometimes they like the one that put hands on them.
Yeah, real shit.
They love them.
Bitches that love that shit.
Because some of them ain't gonna even have no teeth.
Hit you, but I ain't even fucking with you no more.
He gonna say, he gonna knock all your teeth down.
I'm not fucking with you no more. First of all, I didn't even know you had a motherfucking nigga.
You got that black mild on you?
I thought I was
outside. They don't
fuck
fuck
about.
Oh, all right.
Well,
I just seen
you
that
go
cigarette.
ahead and take a little break, come back in. I'm gonna go out there and probably hit my cigarette.
Let's go and get it then.
But I'm like, no, you can't come back to me talking about my side nigga punched me in your eye, in my eye. I'm like, well, why the fuck you come here?
Evidence.
Yeah, why are you here? Fuck you bring back? Why'd you come back to this place?
But she told the truth. She said her side.
Man, and that's what's gonna set you free. Cause the truth sets you free.
She didn't come back and say she just got in a fight with somebody.
No. Guess what I'm gonna be doing?
I'm
gonna be doing this. If she's in there with me, I'm gonna be doing this. Your shit is here. Your shit is there. You need me to call you and you separate.
Hey, I'll tell you what, y'all.
Fast enough.
Hey, I'll tell you what, y'all. You feel me? Yes, we most definitely at the club. You feel me? Where we bring the light to the motherfucking bulb. You feel what I'm saying?
Man.
Stop.
Shit crazy as a
Where we bring the light to the motherfucking bulb.
We shall return.
Because me, myself,
We will be back. We
I
shall.
will let you soak in it. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm be contemplating all these things in my mind. Like, what is going on here? What's going on there? But guess what? I ain't going to hold it against you. It's just like I said, it's time for me to do me. That's what I've been doing. Now, I'm not going to let you take me off my path that I was on because you didn't like what I was doing, so you had free time, and you chose with your free time to go be with some dude that's going to put hands on your eyeball. I still got to live my life. I still got to make sure these bills get paid. I still got to do what I got to do, so I'm not going to draw too much into it. I'm not going to let too much of it be on my mind. Because I already got a lot on my mind. And how I'm going to achieve it, and how I'm going to get through the day, to the next day, so on and so forth. So, you know, it's all solo right now. It's just me and you. Ooh, baby. Hey. What y'all got to say about it? Leave it in the comments. Your girl came home with a black eye and said her side dude did it. What you gonna do?
She gonna die.
Damn.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm bummer. Fuck her. I'm gonna act like you cool and sucker punch the shit out that bitch. I'm gonna beat that bitch till I'm gonna beat her into submission.
Damn.
I mean business.
So, if you dating a man that's off the camera, you better not have no side. Because you going to come back and you ain't going to get no sympathy. You're going to get another ass whooping.
For wasting my motherfucking time, bitch. I'm going to fuck her up.
It's not funny. I'm not going to do it, but I understand. I really do. Because, you know, you can't play with some people like that. Now, like I was saying, women put in a certain position will act a certain way. Like I said, there are exceptions to the rule. But if you're not showing your woman the proper respect and time that she assumes, she's going to be with somebody else. Whether she likes you or not. Whether she loves you or not. You're not giving her the time and effort that she wants. Because everybody has their own needs. And that's why I stay single. Because I don't want to hurt your feelings by accident. I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. I was just doing the fuck I was doing. It had nothing to do with you or nobody else. It's just what I had to get done. And you didn't like it. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not here for your happiness. I'm here for a good time. but not your happiness. So if you unhappy, stay your ass over there. Because I only want you to bring happiness over here. Because that way we can have a good time. Now, if you're a little down and you need a little pick-me-up, hey, I might do a dance for you. Hey, shuck it, duck it. I might tell you a joke. Might be funny, might not be. Hey, depends on your taste. But you know, I am not going to be responsible for your happiness. The things that make you happy might not make me happy. But if they do, hey, bonus for us. And if I got time and you got time, then we got time, let's live up that time. A lot of people don't like that. Because they want it all to be about them, like we started off the conversation. How would you react to a woman that's territorial? I can't be around you. I am not anybody's property. And I presume that you're not my property. I want you to do what the fuck you want to do, so you can't say, I'm blocking your blessings. I could have been with such and such. I could have did such and such. Yes, you could have. You still can. By the way, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to put a battery in your back. There you go. Get it done. I'm going to be your best cheerleader. Hey, you love him, he love you. Y'all be happy. Guess what I'm going to do? Me. Because that's what I'm focused on. That's what I like to do. Me. I make me happy. I sit down and say, hey, what I'm about to do right now, let's go entertain me. Outside of work, even though I consider that in my working that I choose to do, is it going to make me happy? Am I'm not going to be doing a job that I don't like. No. I don't give a fuck how much it pay. I got to like it. Now, if it pay, the pay can even out how much I like it. Now, if it's a job that I really don't want to do, but the pay is a little high, I might consider it. It depends on how much I don't want to do it. Like, no, I don't believe that at all. But how about you? What do you say? What makes you smile? And once again, in case y'all forgot, I am still running for president. Write me in. Young Yellow. I'll show up. Okay, it's me. And guess what? I got a budget plan. I'm on a budget right now. I stay on a budget. I live on a budget. I've been on a budget all my life. So I know how to manage a budget. Small budgets, big budgets, all budgets.
All budgets.
All budgets.
So if you want to put somebody in charge of the poor people, so they don't feel like they're poor anymore, and the rich stay rich, hey, what do you got to lose?
Yeah. Talking about economics here?
Talking about how I'm going to help them if I'm president. I'm still running for president.
Vote
Write
for
me in. Young Yoda.
I'm
going to help everybody.
Young Yoda for president.
I know how to get y'all
Young Yoda for president.
the poor and the rich.
Young Yoda for president.
Because I done the math. I already done the math.
You know?
You got the answer.
Just give me to the Treasury Department and Congress, and we gonna make things happen. I will be your best chief in charge.
Yes, sir.
Commander and chief.
Commando.
Salute.
Yes.
Sergeant.
I agree. Is there anything you want to leave the people with? If you depart on this segment of shit talking, is there any advice you want to leave the divided states of America?
There he is. What's good with it? Good live.
Hey, we live in it.
Yes, sir.
We on our way wrapping it up. We on our way wrapping it up. That young fresh mama. You know we always have guests. The doorbell rings. We're always live. We don't edit anyway. When a guest shows up, that's when someone shows at the door. That's like, who's at the door?
Who's there?
This is our Who's at the Door segment, and we've been blessed with my little brother Fresh's presence. He might not get on
the gas.
He might not get on camera, but he might join us. Oh, hey, get
Yes,
the beautiful
sir.
Fresh.
Say what's
Get
up,
up,
sir.
Get it for Fresh. Give me the fresh. This my nephew. This my little nephew, Ray. Ray, don't
Yes,
play.
sir. Yes,
Ray, don't
sir.
play. That's my little brother, Fresh.
What up, what up,
Ray.
Ray
Divided States of
Ray don't play
America.
no game.
No, Ray
No
don't
games,
play
no
no
games.
games.com.
No game.
Like, share, subscribe, join.
Yeah, hit that button, man.
Hit that button, yo.
We here every week.
You know what I'm saying?
Every
My little brother
We
Fresh
here
was
every
stepped in. Are you on camera? Is he on camera? Can you see him?
Yeah, I'm on camera.
Nah, you not on camera.
You know what I'm saying? What you got to say to the people tonight, Fresh? It's a Sunday.
Oh, wait. Let's see if we catch you up. If your woman came by to your house, your woman, with a black eye,
Your woman.
and said her side dude did it, what's happening to it, Fresh? What's happening?
I'm alive.
Hold on. Divided States of America. He said he's going to laugh. And that's all you're going to do.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're not going to get
That's all
involved.
her.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
That ain't my problem. You deal with that.
Hey, I'm out of here, man.
But you going
No
to keep
problem,
dealing with her?
Oh, no.
Yeah, man.
I'm out of here.
Oh, no.
All right. I'm
Definitely.
gonna skate.
Peace and love to my big brother.
Peace and love,
that you
peace
don't
and
see-
love.
That you don't see on camera.
Already, you
That's
know.
Big Ray don't play.
Yeah, Big Yeah, Big Yoda.
Because Big Ray don't play, aka Big Yoda. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you know what
Okay, I see you,
Said he gonna
Lito.
laugh out of the room.
Now, you know what I would have did back in the days, right?
Slapped her across the mouth.
Yeah, you know, remember how I chased that little
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It would have been
Yes,
bad.
sir.
Hey,
Hold on, what
it
that-
really
that-
get real out here.
United States of America.
Ain't no
said
game.
Back in the day, he might have just slapped you. Slapped her down.
Back in the day.
Careful with the knocks the teeth out.
Oh,
though.
Yeah, we already got somebody here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My control problems back in the days.
We're back.
Yeah, I've been like, oh, you out of line, bitch. You ain't acting like how I want you to act. I'm about to knock your
Wait a
ass
minute, her
out.
eye already black though. Why would you want
You know, you
Yeah.
know
Black
what?
dog.
I'm not saying now. I'm saying back in the days, you know, because female back in the days, I expect them to act like how I wanted them to act. If they act that way, they was getting slapped up.
Yeah.
damn?
You know,
Especially if you're my
92.
female. Especially if you call yourself.
Yeah, if you're mine, Snoop
If you're
92.
mine, yeah. If you call yourself my female, yeah.
Yeah.
Snoop 92. That's how it
Hey,
worked. But
but I'll
that,
tell you what.
that's a control problem though. Feel me?
I'll tell you what, I'm finna get up out of here.
Now you
But
go.
all I'm gonna leave the people with
Tell
is,
me.
You know what? Leave the people.
you feel
leave the
me? All I'm gonna
people
leave the people with is, more of the story, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Oh,
Hey,
That's the moral of the story.
hey. Moral of the
Stay
story.
ready, you
Story.
ain't gotta
If you
get
stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You hear me?
Give it up for my nephew Ray don't play.
Ray no game.
Ray
Yes,
no
sir.
games.
I get over talking for it.
Yes, man, god damn it. Go on slide in the camera,
You
young
want to
folks.
do a camera, Fred? Ray, see Ray up, see that opened up for you.
You know what I'm saying? Go on slide in the
You
camera.
got something on your mind? What's going on with you? How you been?
Yes, man.
Man,
How you feeling about love?
You don't believe in love. He said ain't no love. You said that last time we talked.
I always say that though.
But do you believe in love?
I believe in love, but not what the way people think it is.
What do you think people think love is?
I believe what people think, what people think is love is a disease.
Yeah.
What type of disease?
Attachment. It's a mental disease.
Attachment.
It's a mental disease.
The United States of America. He said that what people conceive to be love these days is a mental disease called attachment. Can you elaborate on us for that? What is attachment?
What up, say? You say, hi, man. They ain't been
It's
showing
when
me
you-
the
it's
play.
when you create an image of something, of a person, it's something you see something, and you want it, and then you want to control it, and it's yours. You know,
Yours.
Possess it. You want to possess it,
I
and
because
then it can get to a point where if you can't live without it, you know,
you want to kill it
you might want to kill it.
or hurt it.
You can if the image of it is not what you created in your imagination of that person.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I don't believe in owning.
That I was
anyone.
gonna say that. That's what Young Yoda says that all the time.
Not,
But hold on, but just because you
that's not
just
love.
because you
Love
say
is, love
just,
is not
just
possession
because
of a
you
person. Like
just
you said, I
because
agree
you
with
I'm gonna say this, just because you enter into an agreement
I
with
agree with
someone does not mean you own that person. I disagree with that.
Because they're
Some
words
people
people
do-
use.
Some people do
Mine.
ownership. That means you're
That's
mine.
mean.
That's like you
That
own the
doesn't
person.
mean
Yeah,
you own them.
That's
That just means
ownership.
I claim you to
That's
be.
ownership. That's when you claim
Mine.
you mine.
But that
That's
doesn't mean
ownership.
you own. But that doesn't mean you
That's
own. No.
Yeah, it is.
I disagree. I disagree.
That is literally what the word don't mean. It's mine. I own it. And if I own you, you're gonna do a lot of work you don't want to
You're
do.
my possession.
No,
You're like my slave.
And you exactly you're gonna do a lot of shit
That's why
you don't want to do. Cause I need you to do what I want to do.
Try to say
I'm not
somebody.
gonna treat you like a slave. I'm not treat you like a good house slave. But you're mine.
I disagree with
And you
that.
better do what I say, or I'm gonna treat you like a
I
bitch.
disagree with
I
that.
beat you fuck that. Like back
I
in the
disagree
day.
with that. When I say, if I enter an agreement with you, it's a partnership. It's not an ownership. It's a partnership.
That means you own half.
I gotta get off the camera or somebody take what I say and use it.
Nah, man, stay on camera.
Use this against me and then
I'm just saying,
Ain't nobody gonna use it against you.
No, man, we need that realness.
They're gonna pull it up. Like, remember what you said back then?
That realness.
Hey,
We need that
say,
realness.
say what Keefe D said. It was just satire.
Yeah.
I was just being a character.
Yeah, I was
Trying to make
doing
some money.
That was a part of my character right there.
Yeah.
That was
Hey,
That's what it is, man, for sure.
yeah, I'm like, that's ridiculous. Because you can't expect to own a person.
That's what
my
people
thing.
do. That's what we talk about. Territorial.
Yeah, but I'm like, that's that bullshit because
What do pimps do?
that's a pimp. And that's the only problem I have.
Well, a
With
good
a
pimp
Hey,
don't say you're
because-
mine.
What about husband and wife? What about husband and wife?
Oh, see, now that's really, that's a contract. That's literally mine. You mine.
You're mine.
Even a pimp.
Well, a good pimp is chosen.
That's what I'm
So-
saying.
so
So you're
it's
not
not
mine.
mine. Yeah,
You're
you
not
chose
mine.
me.
We are business
What
partners.
about gorilla pimps?
Beating on
Yeah, that's gorilla pimping. That's not real pimping.
To try to frighten someone to stay with you.
Yes.
How can you feel good about threatening someone to stay
Scare
with you?
somebody to like.
That's not even
Man, that's a
real
hustle,
love.
man. Quit hating on a hustle.
Control.
A violent hustle.
A
For
violent-
what? Shit is a hustle, shit.
I don't respect violence.
No,
To make somebody do something that's that owning shit again.
because you have a free will. I would rather you just choose me instead
Exactly.
of
And act
intimidating
accordingly.
you. Intimidating you. I'm like, we're just business partners. Because y'all do this all the time without any guidance.
All the time.
But I'm only here to guide you. Let me manage your profits. Let me manage it for you. Let's invest in
do
some
the
shit.
budget.
Let me invest in some shit. But I don't want to make you feel threatened because that's not genuine partnership.
If I gotta make you do it, I don't want you to do it.
You have to choose.
I might as well
to be
do
in
it
this,
myself.
You have to choose to be in this union with me. That's a difference from being chose.
Yeah.
Because if they choose you, then their efforts to please you are greater than you like hunting them down. It's greater when they choose you. It really is, man. I'm 50 years old. I'm not a pimp. I never desired to be. No disrespect to anybody's hustle. But I know from experience that when a motherfucker choose you, the dynamics are different.
Lico said, get too comfortable, but he a little right. People just think out of the box. People just got to think out of the box. You didn't put all the words in there, but that's what it said.
Think out of the box saying what? Gorilla pimping type shit? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Here's the thing. If everyone, I guess, if you
That's
think,
really
because they say everybody plays the fool sometime. Everybody plays the fool. I can be honest, you know. I've never played the fool. Because I'm no fool. I've never played the fool. If there's something that's not right.
Well, you probably didn't play the fool in your movie, but in somebody else's movie, you probably were playing the fool.
No.
That's what the song means.
Yeah,
everybody play the fool.
Sometimes.
Whether unbeknownst to you or not.
Unbeknownst to you, you can be the fool. Because if I start seeing foolery, then I'm going to call the person who's thinking I'm being a fool.
Everyone is living their own life.
I'm gonna say, hey, I know this, and I know this. And is that what it is? And they have an opportunity to be honest with me. If they're not, then I know where we stand. But guess what? I know where we stand. So it is what it is from that point on. And if I decide to deal with it, then I'm being a fool.
The women I know will take their lives to the grave. They won't take yours, but they'll take theirs to the grave.
You know, and I don't like separating. Because one man was made for man. Because my Heavenly Father saw that Adam was alone. So he laid him down, and woman came from man. The young lady said, I'm waiting for my husband. He's like, God said, I'm going to prepare a wife for you. My thing is, don't put stipulations on people. No, I don't want artificial love. I don't want it.
Definitely don't.
I don't want it. You know, I don't want to intimidate you on liking me. You get what you see.
That's why I do me.
You get what you see. This is who I am.
I'm naked right here.
Yeah, you can't be a people pleaser.
This is me in real life. I don't fake or make believe.
No, you can't be that. Everyone has freedom of choice. It's what makes you an individual. Because other than that, everything else under us is born with an instinct.
Now, if anybody has been paying attention to Shit Talking Podcast, Shit Talking,
yeah,
they know I never wear anything except Shit Talking merch. Guess what? We done added some more merch.
You know, I ain't even, you know what?
The divided states of AMURDICA.
Can you see it divided? We speak on it. Can you see the merch? Can you see the merch?
And the bullseye on the back. Because we be killing, hey!
And I had a friend that said, why would you wear a shirt like that? I'm like, why wouldn't I?
I'm from AMURDICA.
I'm like, because, it's a freedom of speech. You know, I have a right to express myself. I'm like, to me, it's just childish. I'm like, why is that childish? It's no different from wearing a marijuana leaf on your shirt or a rainbow on your shirt or your license plate. We all know what the rainbow symbolizes to those now, but from my beliefs, I know what the rainbow originated from. But my thing is, I'm like, well, why wouldn't I wear that shirt? I'm just expressing my beliefs and my opinion that we're in the divided states of America. You know?
Of America. We be killing,
Hey, it's just so violent. You know, I don't understand why there is so much violence.
National news, somebody died. Somebody died.
And I'm not just saying just in America.
People died.
People die all over the world.
Google it.
I'm not saying that. But I'm talking about in the land of the free and opportunity and prosperity, so many people die here. You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that, they die everywhere else. Guess what? Who's supplying the weapons?
You know?
AMURDICA.
And I'm just saying, it's like, hey, I've only lived on one continent. You know what I'm saying? And that's North America. You know what I'm saying? I've never been to Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, this is all I know. So I'm not like down talking my country like there's somewhere else better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anywhere else better. I never lived there. And what's better to them might not be better to me.
Well, they fight.
And I'm not migrating to their continent. They're migrating to my continent.
That's why
So they're running from wherever, or maybe not running, but maybe
No,
they're
they
seeking,
ain't running. They get the hell up
they
out
might
of
be
there.
speaking, might be seeking a better life for
You
themselves
see
and
them
their
rush the
children.
border, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, they trying to get here.
I did.
Because of
And I'm saying,
the work of my people.
I'm not mad at the people who cross it illegally because you're trying to do better, but I would say this, the best
But they
way
get
to
over
cross
here
it.
with disrespect to the people who built it.
Yeah,
That's the problem I have.
Well,
And
I mean-
we are in the melting pot. And I know we're in the melting pot because they put everybody in the neighborhoods where I grew up.
And I don't even think it's just that. I don't think it's just that. It depends on the individual because opportunity is opportunity. And what they won't take, we will, and build ourselves up. But my thing is, you have another country to run to. I don't. It's the only country I know. You're coming over here, so you can't look down on me because we're not running over there. You're running over here.
Living in a prison
But I mean,
with
but
borders.
if you're seeking a better life, I have no problem with that. But at least come in legally. Come in legally. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to despise or talk down on anyone else.
They claim they're in the rush.
But I'm like, but come in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Come in the right way.
Here we have Smart Pretty Eyes.
Smart, pretty eyes in the building.
Newest edition.
That's my niece. She's smart and she's pretty.
5 months old. There she
She's only
is.
5 months. She's a Doberman.
She's growing.
And say hi. You know, but my thing is, it's just the freedom of speech, and you know, either you tune in or not. You know, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We do this because I thought it would be amusing to just record ourselves while we're doing it.
Hey, we leave it out there. If you don't listen to it now, you play it and replay back.
You know
what I'm saying? You go check out the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Where I upload edited content.
But you know, we're not trying to be politically correct because we're just realists here.
Although I am political because I am running for president. I'm not trying to be
but it
politically
ain't
correct.
about trying to please people. You know what I'm saying? We just talk our shit. You know, we don't mean any disrespect to anyone, and we just talk our shit. You know
I
what I'm
guess
saying?
naturally I'm politically correct, mostly.
I'm not, because I know that's some bullshit. I know I have the freedom of speech and the right to assemble and express myself without being governed by Big Brother. Shit rolls downhill, people. Rolls downhill. Only thing I have for myself left is myself. I don't own any companies. I don't own no land. I mean, if I want to buy a shirt, it's not coming from nothing that I produced or my family, like this old money and all these old countries and these old bloodlines. The only freedom I have is my speech. And being true to myself. How can I love you, divided States of America? And I love the divided States of America.
Yes.
Let me say that, but
Of
but let's not pretend that there's an elephant in the, let's not pretend like there's not an elephant in the room. There's still a lot of division, that's what I'm saying. There's still a lot of division in America.
If you open your eyes, you can see it.
You know? And there's still a lot of murder in America.
And that the fact that we supply most of the military weapons around the world.
And if
so
you don't
anywhere
have
there's a war, we got our hands in it.
I'm like, you know, I'm not a killer, but don't push me to be one.
I'm not making this stuff
You
up.
know what I'm saying?
This is not what I made up in my head. This is what's going on right now. To the
Billy
ones that
Joel
popularized and
Billy
the
Joel
ones that's not.
said we didn't start the fire. It was already burning. Just the world's returning. So my thing is, you're either part of the problem or the solution, but you can't be both.
Definitely can.
You can't be a problem and a solution. You know what I'm saying? That's that gray area where that confusion is.
Well, any last words, bro? We'll go ahead and wrap this up. It's been a whole hour.
It's been an hour. My last words is to thyself be true.
Yes.
Never say yes when you really mean no.
Really mean no.
You know?
And if you doing it, it's happening.
Divided States.
And while you doing
Let's
it,
give a shout out.
safe
Let's give a
and
shout out
dangerous.
to our brother your man True.
He hooked the shirts up.
For professionals with the merch, you know what I'm saying? With the Divided States of America.
If you want this, you want your own, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make it happen for you.
Divided States. I'm trying to, you know, give it that out to my brother.
Yep.
Man, True.
Signing up.
You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, God bless y'all and good night.
Good night.